your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard. I'm talking words you understand. I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing that I love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all funny game to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chilling with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screaming lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah.
Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Happy Mother's Day to all you fantastic mamas out there. It's a beautiful day in terms of Pittsburgh weather. Kind of cool, but hey, you know it's not too taxing to the athletes out here. Cool weather is preferable over hot weather in my opinion. But when it comes to being active on the field anyhow, right now you're looking at Woodland Hills. They're in the blue going against Plum. They're in the purple. Woodland Hills has won 21-7 going against Gateway. After this, they'll be playing against Penn Hills. So be sure. So if you're watching for Woodland Hills, be sure to stay tuned with us for that upcoming game. And as always, thank you for joining us here on Roxamore Sports Live. I'm Maximilian Kiever. We have some 7-on-7 flag football action, but this time with the ladies. And then we're going to be kicking it back in action this coming Tuesday with the boys at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at the Woodland Hills Wolvarena.
Vasquez's pass complete to Drummond.
All right, right now the score is 0-0. It's looking good from Carmen Vasquez.
Touchdown, Woodland Hills. Carmen Vasquez finds Jaslyn Sanders in the end zone. Vasquez 2, Sanders 4, 6.
Nicely done, nicely done. 6 right now is what the score is. They're going in for that extra point here. It was passed from Carmen Vasquez to Jaslyn Sanders, whose name I was messing up throughout the whole volleyball season. I kept saying Saunders. But Sanders it is. So right now they're going in for that extra point. Carmen Vasquez is graduating in this year, of course. Nicely done. They get that extra point there from, it looks like
1 point conversion is good. That makes the score Woodland Hills Wolverines 7, Plum Mustangs 0.
That was passed over to Seconia. Yeah. Actually, I lied to you. Deanna Walker. Tia Walker. I'm going to get these names right. Bear with me, folks. But shout out to all the seniors. Hope you had a fantastic high school experience and college. Honestly, from my opinion, going to college, it was easier than high school. I mean, less pressure and just all around a better experience. Only thing I don't like about college is just the price tags on everything, on every little thing. But hey, I mean, that's a whole different story there. But anyways, we wish the seniors the best of luck going into the future endeavors. Right now, you're looking at Plum on the offense here. Let's see what we got. And we have a tackle, of course. That's just me speaking broadly here. It's just pulling out the flag.
Second down, Plum.
So right now, Plum is second down. Score is 7-0 right now with Woodland Hills in the lead. Second down and 10. Plum back on the offense here. And snap back. Passing's looking good here, but put him a bit in the danger zone there. When that pass off to number 22.
Takes the pitch,
that going off to
completes the pass to number 22.
Volton.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play there. But yeah, it looked like they were taking a bit of a risk handing it off to Hannah Wolchen, but me having German family, I keep wanting to say Voltgen, since that definitely makes a V sound in German, but Wolchen. Plum right now still has a chance here. Let's see what they got in terms of aggression from the offense. All right. Looking less risky with this one. A good pass. Gonna get the progression quite well where they wanted it, but hey, it's something.
Kaylee Rodriguez's pass is complete. Woodland Hills takes over, 1st and 10.
Unfortunately for the roster, I do not have a 6 on there, so I'm not sure who that was passed to. And again, Penn Hills will be playing after Plum, going against Woodland Hills. So if you're watching for Woodland Hills, be sure to stay tuned for that upcoming game. Jason Sanders with the snapback off to Carmen Vasquez, off to number 16 there.
Brings up 2nd down for Woodland Hills.
Unfortunately, I do not have 16 on the roster here, so I'm not sure who that is for Woodland Hills that the ball was passed to. But Plum right now secured the position in terms of defense. But the offense is progressing here on the field. 2nd down. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Unfortunately, referee didn't give any signals there, so I'm not sure what the call was. That he saw that I missed. My man Mike Costa says it was offsides.
Remains 2nd down for Woodland Hills.
So it's going to be from Jaslyn Sanders to Carmen Vasquez with the snapback. Carmen Vasquez sends it off to Asia Fowler. Asia Fowler taken out by the defense.
To Asia Fowler.
Getting that progression. It's looking good here. 3rd down and 10.
Brings up 3rd down for Woodland Hills.
See what we got here. It's looking good. Asia Fowler. Man, she's fast and maneuverable, but the defense was quick on that one.
Vasquez is flipped complete to Asia Fowler.
1st down and 10.
That's good enough for a Wolverines 1st down.
All right, let's see what we got this time around. Jaslyn Sanders with a snapback to Carmen Vasquez here shortly. And there it is. And passed off to number 17, And coaches. Oh, Zyla Clark, rather, actually.
Zyla Clark on the carry for the Wolverines.
Zyla Clark, a basketball athlete and track athlete for Woodland Hills. I want to say I saw on the baseball roster too, but my memory's a little bit foggy right now. But she's definitely one of those jack of all trades like Carmen Vasquez and Jaslyn Sanders. I know Jaslyn Sanders plays baseball, but as well as volleyball. And Jaslyn Sanders is also a senior, heading off into the future. Now I know Carmen Vasquez, she has a full scholarship to Salem University. Shout out to her and her parents, but nicely done there. A full scholarship to Salem University for biology. So definitely good money in that field and some interesting jobs you can get in biology. Definitely. I was looking at the Peace Corps, and I saw marine biology over in the Philippines was a job opening they had where you can go dive into the water and collect samples, bring it back to the lab. So definitely some interesting stuff there. And nicely done. A touchdown indeed by Carmen Vasquez. So now looking at a score
Completes the pass to Carmen Vasquez.
of 13 over nothing.
2, Vasquez, 4, 6.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Wait, what? Nope. Oh, shit. Wasn't a touchdown? No.
All right, never mind. Backtrack. We're back to 7, not 13. I saw the hand signals from the referee say it was a touchdown, but I don't know. I guess something was lost in translation there. All right. And
Hello?
nope.
I
Incomplete.
tell you, my fault. All right. Nope, it was right. It was a touchdown.
Oh, was it a touchdown indeed?
Touchdown. I got the wrong player.
Okay.
That was the extra point, yes. 1 point conversion is good. That makes the score. Woodland Hills Wolverines 14, Plum 0.
So indeed it was a touchdown? Okay. Something I lost in translation? Hey, it's all good. 14 over nothing it is. Woodland Hills in the lead here. Plum has a chance at redemption. Let's see what they got in terms of redeeming themselves on the scoreboard. And if not here today, still, no skin off the bones. Give it your best shot, through and through. Rain or shine, be in your prime. So far, the progression's looking good here by Plum. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what we got. Plum's a mighty fine school when it comes to athletics, especially soccer. They do really well with that. But let's see what they have in store for flag football. All right. So it's Plum with the snapback off to number 15, Omer.
Lena Bow on the carry for the Mustangs.
Third down and 10. It's been cool, nippy outside, unseasonably cool, but you know,
Brings up
when it comes to May, we usually have that cold day, that last few cold days here in May. Sometimes it even snows in May. Hopefully you guys got a chance to check out the Aurora Borealis. I know some parts of Allegheny County, Westmoreland were able to see it, others not so much. I heard it yesterday night, had a good chance of seeing it as well. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see it last night because I was out at midnight and it was raining where I was. Also, I was downtown, so a lot of light pollution. But I heard Westmoreland County got to see it. But, hey, I mean, still, some interesting stuff happening here in Pittsburgh. And then, of course, we have graduations coming up just around the corner here. Again, shout out to the seniors of Plum and Woodland Hills, and, of course, Gateway and Penn Hills. Right now, the ball is over to Woodland Hills. as their defense managed to secure in the field. And now it's Woodland Hills back on the offense, with Jaslyn Sanders getting ready to snap it back to Carmen Vasquez, and there we have it, off to Asia Fowler. Defense steps it up rather quickly, takes out the flag from Asia Fowler before she's able to progress.
Fowler on the carry for the Wolverines, brings up second down.
So we're now second down and 10. All right, back to the action. Jaslyn Sanders just about ready to snap it back to Carmen Vasquez for the second down and 10. All right, off to number 17, Zyla Clark.
Zyla Clark on the carry for Woodland Hills, brings up third down.
Zyla Clark brings it to third down and 10. I believe Zyla Clark is a junior this year, so freshman. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else.
2:40 left in the half.
All right, 2:40 left and a half. Let's go. Ooh, hot potato. Carmen Vasquez sends it off to Zyla Clark, but the pass is incomplete, unfortunately.
Vasquez pass intended for Zyla Clark is incomplete.
Yeah, that ball was just too active. It's bouncing everywhere. And then seemed to caught the receivers off guard a little bit. But hey, it happens. No skin off the bones. Right now it looks like Woodland Hills has a pretty comfortable lead right now. 14-0, but it's nothing to get too cocky over. Let's see what Plum has in store. They still have a shot of redemption here. Let's see how they manage. So unlike the boys 7-on-7 flag football, touch football. Interceptions are worth nothing here in flag football.
Number's pass is incomplete. That brings up second down.
Right now it's Plum on the offense. Their pass was incomplete there, so they're heading off into second down and 10. Huddle discussion over. It's back to the action for Plum. Woodland Hills ready on the field. Ooh.
Rodriguez's pass is incomplete.
So the pass was incomplete there by Plum.
Down.
So we're now into third down and 10. Yeah, the pass from to Kaylee Rodriguez was incomplete. So Plum is back here in the action, getting ready for, again, their shutout redemption on the scoreboard. Let's see what we got.
Flag on the play.
And already a flag on the play, unfortunately, there, with a false start. And again, we have more flag football coming up next week, next Sunday on the 19th. But that's to be decided.
Your halftime score, the Woodland Hills Wolverines 14, Plum Mustangs 0.
So right now we're heading off into halftime here. Woodland Hills is ahead 14-0.
This afternoon's game is being
Again,
broadcast
we're going to be
on
heading
the
off
Sports Network.
into a quick little commercial break for the halftime, but we'll resume action with the other half of this game, Woodland Hills and Plum. And if you have something to do in the meantime, and you're going to miss the second half, we do have more action with Woodland Hills coming up here, going against Penn Hills. So be sure to stay tuned with that game. Stay tuned with us here on Roxamore Sports for that upcoming game. I'm Maximilian Kiever. We'll be right back after these messages here on Roxamore Sports. All right, welcome back to our second half of this flag football game between Woodland Hills and Plum. Here at Roxamore Sports Live. Again, we have more action coming up. It's going to be Woodland Hills going against Penn Hills after this game. Right now, I don't see Penn Hills' team here, but when they do, I'll try to get a roster for them, and then be business as usual. Right now, you're looking at Plum on the offense here. They're second down and 10. Here we go.
Burton's pass complete to Woodland. That brings up third down.
So Burton passed it off to Woodland. Looking at third down and 10. Again, third down and 10. Here we go. Kaylee Burton to receive the snapback. She hands it off to number 7 there, who's taken out by the defense. Nicely done. Selena Boa had the carry, but was taken out by number 16 there from Woodland Hills, who unfortunately is not on my roster. So that cans the ball off to Woodland Hills. Let's see what Woodland Hills has in terms of offense. Right now, they have that lead, 14-0. Best case scenario, Plum gets the interception right here and runs it right into the end zone. All right. Jaslyn Sanders has the ball for the snapback. Hands it off to Carmen Vasquez and Zyla Clark in action. A lot of defense there. Bits away the danger as they take away Zyla Clark's steam. Bring in Woodland Hills, second down and 10. Looking good. Asia Fowler sees the ball from Carmen Vasquez and taken out by the defense there from Plum.
This pass complete. Asia Fowler brings up third down for Woodland Hills.
Third down and 10. Progression's getting there. Perhaps just not fast enough here for Woodland Hills. Plum right now looking pretty good on the defense. And sends it straight but knocked out by number 22 there, Hannah Wolchin. Makes that pass incomplete. Good eyes on Hannah Wolchin. She saw the danger. Looks like she was trying to go for an interception, but that interception resulted in just a smack. But it's all good because now the ball goes back to Plum. Let's see if Plum has a chance at redemption here. Right now, Woodland Hills' defense has been looking pretty good.
Soap Opera and Brett Hills Plaza, Shifty Tires, and Dutrell Photography. Thank you for your support, guys.
So just like Plum, the best case scenario for Woodland Hills right now is to get that interception and run it right into the end zone. If anyone's going to do that, from who I've seen in the past do just that, it's Asia Fowler. Asia Fowler is usually just, I don't know, it's like automatic in her nature. When it comes to interception, Asia Fowler is usually pretty good at that. But of course, the same could be said about anybody there playing for Woodland Hills. Let's see what we have. Right now, number 13, handing off to 6. That's Kylie Burton handed off to
Burton's pass is complete.
off to number
That
5.
brings up third down.
Oh, number 6. Unfortunately, again, number 6 and 5 are not on my roster here for Plum. But Kylie Burton's pass was complete. So let's see what we got here. It's getting. We got 12:30 left in the game. Third down and 10. Right now, Plum is progressing. Let's see if they can make it to the end zone here. Number 7 had the ball but was taken out by the defense. Number 7 being Selena Boa. Selena Boa. She seems to be an athlete fast on her feet. Unfortunately for her, it's just we don't get to see enough of her full speed there as the defense tends to take her out. But nonetheless, a good receiver to have there for Plum. Let's see what we got.
Brings up fourth down.
Plum right now still on the offense. Fourth down. And snap back. It's good. And sends it off to number 23 there. I have a flag on the play though. But oh, it's actually never mind. It was a flag from the player there. So the pass was complete off to Amelia Fost. Getting there.
That is enough for a Mustang's first down.
So things are looking good. First down and 10 here for Plum. Halfway there. Let's see. Right now it's off to number 10 who's still standing. Her flag is out though now. That's Kaylee Rodriguez.
Will bring up second down for the Mustangs.
Second down and 10 for Plum. It's getting there. It's getting there. And here we go. Huddle discussion is over. Plum is back on the offense here. Snapback is going to go to Kaylee Burton, and she sends it back to number 22, that being Hannah Wolchin. Second down, a third down. Time to do some cartwheels. All right, here we go. Plum is back in action here. Again, we are in third down. Plum on the offense here. They've a closing window of opportunity here. Oh, man, that pass was too short. Intended to go to number 8 from Kaylee Burton off to Caitlin Porter. So that pass is incomplete. Just didn't look like that was going according to plan there. That pass was a tad too short there.
Woodland Hills takes over.
So right now the ball goes to Woodland Hills, as it's Woodland Hills back on the offense. Man, it hurts to see, though, because Plum looks like they were getting such progression right there. Looks like that could have been something for them to at least make a mark on the scoreboard. But right now, no skin off of Woodland Hills' bones, as they are back on the offense here. Jaslyn Sanders to Carmen Vasquez off to, I'm trying to see that number 16, who unfortunately is a phantom here, as I don't have her on my roster. But nonetheless, she has fantastic footwork there. Good reception, good speed. Good maneuverability. Second down and 10 right now. Woodland Hills. Let's see what we have. Zyla Clock in action. She's going. She's taken out by the defense. Nicely done. It looks like she was taken out by number 22, Hannah Walchin of Plum.
Brings up third down for Woodland Hills.
So you're now looking at 3rd down and 10. Woodland Hills. Despite the cold weather, we have quite a bit of spectators here.
7-10 left in the game.
All right, 7-10 is left in the game here. Right now, it's Woodland Hills in action. Carmen Vasquez off to... Ooh, looking good, looking good. Jaslyn Sanders going. Let's see. She was taken out by the defense before she can make it to the end zone there.
Atia Walker's pass.
Nicely done. Atia Walker sending it off to Jaslyn Sanders.
Wolverines. First down.
Man, that was good reception, though. Jaslyn Sanders, she has been known to make quite a number of touchdowns here for Woodland Hills. When it comes to the reception, she is it. And then, of course, you have Asia Fowler. Asia Fowler being another great receiver to have on the roster, as well as Zyla Clark. And, ooh, almost an interception there by number 7, almost by Selena Boa. But that interception did not happen there by Plum. So that still has the pressure on the scale here, as Woodland Hills is just outside the end zone. Let's see what we got. Carmen Vasquez sends it off to Jaslyn Sanders, and it's in. That is a touchdown by Jaslyn Sanders from Carmen Vasquez. So you're now looking at a score of 20-0.
That makes the score Woodland Wolverines 20, Plum Mustangs 0.
Nicely done, nicely done. So 20-0 it is. And it looks like they're going for 2 here. Why not? You want to save space? Might as well. Let's see what we got. Woodland Hills going for 2. Atia Walker sends it straight. Oh, but that pass is incomplete. Broken up there by number 22, Hannah Walchin. Good eyes by Hannah Walchin as she was able to see where that pass is going, and she managed to break it up in the nick of time. So the score remains 20-0. Let's see what we got going on here. As this game is just about ready to close here, I see Penn Hills has finally made it here to the Woodland Hills Wolvarena. So I'm going to be getting the roster off of them here shortly, as we're going to be heading off into that game sometime soon. We'll love to have you there for that broadcast. So after this game, again, don't go anywhere. We're going to be kicking things back in action. Woodland Hills is going to be going against my alma mater, Penn Hills. Although, to be fair, I was only in Penn Hills for 2 years when I moved to Pittsburgh. But hey, still, my alma mater.
Number 8, Caitlin Porter, brings up 2nd down.
So now it's Plum on the offense here. Let's see if they can make a mark on the scoreboard at least. Every point counts. Every point counts. I also see number 2, who was in their junior combine, on the field here for Woodland Hills. That being Danae Drummond, whose name I kept messing up. I kept saying Drummond, but anyways, Danae Drummond. We have an interview with her back, I want to say last week it was, for the junior combine.
Burton's pass intended for Bo is incomplete.
So that pass was incomplete there by Plum.
Brings up 3rd down.
So now we're 3rd down and 10. Plum on the offense here. Aggression is looking like it might be promising, but we'll see, we'll see. I also see Siona Taylor there on the field, who was also in the junior combine as well, whose name I was also messing up. Oh, I was, yeah.
Pass is incomplete.
That pass was incomplete there by Burton. Siona Taylor stepped up and took out the flag there, but it looks like there wasn't enough oomph to that pass anyhow, but still. Defense stepped it up there by Woodland Hills.
Woodland Hills takes over, 1st and 10.
So, add insult to injury, Woodland Hills back on the offense, as they have that 20-point lead over nothing right now over Plum. Hey, no shine off you, Plum. No shine off you. We know what you're capable of. We've seen you in the past in terms of other sports and flag football as well. We all have a rough game. It happens. Let's go back to the blackboard, figure things out, and watch the performance change in the next game. Zyla Clark had the ball there and was taken out by the defense there.
Bring up 2nd down for Woodland Hills.
So we're now 2nd down and 10 here for Woodland Hills. As Woodland Hills holds the offense, or is the offense rather, holds the offense, makes it sound like they're on the defense, but they hold the offensive line. You know, yeah, that still doesn't work. You guys can know what I'm saying though. Jaslyn Sanders right now with the snap back to Comet Vasquez off to interception and a touchdown. My. Beautifully done there by number 22 by Hannah Wolchen. So she had the interception and took it into the end zone. Hey, every point counts. Every point counts. 6 under 20. Plum still behind by 14, but hey, every bit counts. Every bit counts. Good interception. Good run into the end zone there. So, here we go. Looks like they're going to go in for 1 here. Or 2. See if they can take it to 8. All right. That's Selena Boa, and she brings it in. Selena Boa gets them 20. Nicely done. Nicely done. A 12-point deficit.
Conversion is good for the Mustangs. Selena Boa takes it in. That makes the score Woodland Hills Wolverines 20, Plum Mustangs 8. Woodland Hills takes over, 1st down.
All right. Let's see what Woodland Hills has right now as they take back the offensive play. Again, some points on the board are better than nothing. I know this game is coming to a close, but let's see what we got. Tia Walker. No, actually, I take that back. That's Jaslyn Sanders off to Zyla Clark. Zyla's going. She's going. She's going. It's looking good. It's looking good. Uh-huh. Nice. Nice.
Zyla Clark on the carry for Woodland Hills.
All right. Back to square one.
Brings up 2nd down for the Wolverines.
2nd down and 10. Hey, good legs there by Zyla Clark, though. Again, she does basketball, so maneuvering around defense is just second nature to her. Right now, it's Tia Walker, who also does basketball, and taken out by the defense there.
Pass complete to Tia Walker.
Yeah, and Tia Walker's a great athlete to have in general. Definitely great for basketball, but that is game there. But potentially, never mind.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a great
All right, never mind.
Wolverines.
All right, there's confirmation that it is game. So 20, Woodland Hills, Plum, over 8. A back-to-back victory here. So last time, Woodland Hills was ahead by just 1 point comparatively to this game. They won against Gateway, 21-7. In this one, it's 20-8 going against Plum. So now they're heading off to Penn Hills. So again, just as promised, stay tuned with us here. Stay tuned with us here on Roxamore Sports Live, as we're going to head off into the Woodland Hills vs. Penn Hills game. And for those of you tuning out, happy Mother's Day. All right, I'm Maximilian Kiver here with Roxamore Sports Live. We'll be right back.